last of the Group F matches, we have Clover versus Poptart. Starting them both off with an all-clear start. Alright, what will the players do? Now, both these players are pretty much beginners of the game, so this will be a match to see, ladies and gentlemen. One chain from Clover. Okay. Now, Poptart is in the unfavorable position, but they do have an access to a one chain, which could screw over Clover. So, and looks like the amount of purples will justify that. There we go. Alright, now they're pretty much both at the same position of the board. Clover a little bit less of an advantage than Poptart. Now it just kind of comes down to see who's gonna top out first. Or who's gonna sink first. Right, even two chain for both players. And is this gonna be a... Nope, not a 3 just yet, but Poptart doesn't have anything ready to respond with. Okay, Poptart's slowly falling into despair here. Oh, that's not gonna be a great place for that. That's gonna lock out all the piece. That piece could have been thrown to the right once, and we probably could survive that. But Clover will be taking that. Okay, I see both players are trying to do stairs, which is a kind of a challenging thing for beginner players to do, honestly. I don't know if it would be like an intermediate thing, but it's definitely really hard for beginner players to get the hang of once they like really try at it. Peak versus peak, true. Nice 5 chain from Clover. No, that's a 6 chain. Alright, we have documented the first Carbuncle's corner, Clover 6 chain. Nice one, Clover. 2-0 so far. We could be documenting a Clover W. Cause I don't know, I don't know who wins this. Like, literally every time I go to the menus, I just kind of just cover my eyes. Like I don't pay attention to like the left side. Like I cover it and I just look for the replay. Alright. A little bit of a key lock. Two chain for Clover. Poptart not entirely out of it. If Poptart can just find a way to chain off those reds and purples, then they can be in a much more favorable position. Battle the 2 chains from Clover, or just a mini thorn here. 2 chains is gonna give them a little bit more. Bit of a 1 chain from Clover. Two chain from Clover. Wait, hang on. Back when the game first came out, I gave Poptart half the cost for the game, handing to them on the Puyo high school bleachers. Said something like, "Here's the Puyo money." Someone next to us thought Puyo was a drug. What the f Dude, I feel like that's so funny. Not someone thinking Puyo is an actual drug. I'm crying. Ooh, Clover, those were so many purples you had to put in column 2. Oh god. Yeah, but Puyo's addicting to where like you're not like going to the hospital over it. Unless you're like not eating. Unless, like, you know, not taking care of yourself and just play this game, which you really should not do. Like, don't be me, guys. Like, please eat. I mean, I'm not neglecting food to play Puyo. I'm just poor. I'm just poor, my family hates me. So, that's the only reason why I skip meals. But don't do that if you can help it, do not skip meals to play Puyo, please. Please take care of yourself and eat. Do not make it to a situation where you have to go to the hospital for like 7 days and like you have to get needles stuck up your arm because they take your blood pressure and like your blood like potassium, and like if you don't have it high enough or it's not at a good level, you can't leave for like a week because they have to check it again every day. And you take blood from like 3 times a day. And then you come out with like a nearly broken arm. Well, not broken as in like the bones are not there, but like broken as in like you can't use your arm because like it hurts to move it. So you're like numb from like all the blood that's been taken from you. This is getting too specific? Yeah, because it happened to me. Blank. Also 2 chains from Clover and Poptart for now, but it is kind of like a... Oh, wait, hang on. Clover. That's okay. You know what? We're not gonna mention it. We're gonna pretend we didn't see it. It's okay, chat. We didn't see it. We didn't see that. Pretend it just says all clear right here, and the game just bugged out. Puyo's your subsistence. Apparently your subsistence is trying to give me like a bunch of money when like, although it would really help me, I can't accept it from you. The most I'll accept from you is like $100. Maybe 200, I don't know. But don't give me that much money, please. I'll feel bad. And then I'll get like, I'll do like the biggest grocery shopping ever and like probably stream it or something. Streaming Walmart. Streaming Walmart groceries shopping. That should be like a sub goal or something. I have like all these membership goals, but like I need to like find a way to like incentivize people to actually membership my channel. Like, I don't know how you people do it, because like I have one for like as low as $1 if people still do it. Well, yeah. I mean, the problem is I kind of want to restream my face. Not until like I look better. What are these hellfires? Aww. Unfortunately for Clover, things did not totally work out. But Poptart is hanging in there. Got themselves on the board. I mean, either way, it's gonna be a dub because these are both new players. But Clover does have the legacy because they've been here since like the very first fight. Like every time like they missed a Carbuncle corner, they always like tell me that they won in VOD review. Ooh, nice 6 chain from Clover again. We saw the first one, now we saw the second one. All documented on CC. You have Poptart on the name? What does that mean? Match point for Clover. This is the first ever match point for Clover we've seen on CC. Clover having the cogs are turning for Clover. The cogs are turning for Clover. Put those purples on top of column 4. Nope. Column 5, sorry. No, but that's gonna be enough to get the Clover dub. Oh, hang on, not yet. All clear. All clear. Do it. They got the all clear. They've done it. The first Clover W. W's in the chat for Clover. We were here for Clover's first win of CC. We were here when it happened. You may give lessons to Poptart if they want them. Go for it. I'd love, like I said, I love when new people consistently join Carbuncle's Corner.